Hi everyone, in this video I am going to explain how to upload the Java project from the Eclipse into GitHub. Okay, so we need to follow some 7 steps. I'm going to explain now. So first we need a first step. We need to create a repository in GitHub website. So for creating that you need a GitHub website account. So if you already have it is fine, or else you can log in, go to the login page in the GitHub website. You can directly type GitHub login and sign up the page. Okay, after you getting the GitHub account, this is my friend page. I already created many repositories. So first of all you need to create a repository, so that you can create a repository in 2 ways. You can able to see the new button here. So in directly you can click on this new button, or else you can go with this plus mark. Okay, I'm just clicking this plus mark and select the new repository. Select the new repository here and it is loaded, and give a repository name. So the repository name which you need to give whatever the project you are developing in the Eclipse. Okay, for example I already have Java core project. So like that I am going to create Java sample. Okay, so that I am given a name Java sample for the repository name. Okay, so whatever the project project name you are given in the Eclipse in Java, so same as you can give to here also, because it reducing the naming conflicts. Okay, so that's why. Also you can mention the description for this repository. Repository is nothing but it is like a repository like a folder. Okay, so you're just creating a folder for storing the project. Also it will showing the green color text showing the given name is available or not. If you already exist that project name, you can't able to create it. You need to give a unique name. Also I am given a description here. So other than that, please make public. Okay, don't select the private, and click on the create repository button, and then you can able to see the link here, which is your repository link. So you need to copy this link and paste it in somewhere in notebook or notepad something. You can paste it there. So the first step is over, and the second step is you need to create a token key. Okay, token key which is like a private key. Every time for uploading the project you need to use the token key in Eclipse. Okay, Eclipse need a security, so that's why we need to create a token key. Okay, in GitHub website. So where you going to create a token key? Now click on your profile, which is present in the right side top. Also drag it down. You need to select the settings option, and drag it down there again. The last option you need to select, which is developer setting. Okay, which is developer setting. And here the personal access token is there, and we have two choices: fine grained tokens and tokens classic. So I am selecting token classic. Also at the center of the page top row you will get the generate new token button. So also here also you need to select the generate new token classic. Here you need to give a name for the token. So I mentioned the token underscore whatever the project I am going to upload, and maintaining in the GitHub. So I mentioned that project name. Also expiration date, you can give like 90 days, 30 days, or customly 6 months, 1 year, like that you can able to fix. And also after the expiration date of this token key, you can create another new one. Okay, no worry about the token key expiration date is over. Okay, you can create a new one and use the token key for the same project. That is totally fine. Okay, and in the token key you need to set the repo. You need to select the repo option. That's it. You don't select any other things. Scroll down and click on generate token button, and at the center of the page you can able to see the code here. I hope everybody can able to see. Okay, you can copy this code. This is one-time password code, token key code. Okay, you can't able to see again, so you can copy this code and paste it in the notepad. Okay, paste it in the notepad. Yes, second step also over. And the third step is, after creating the repository and token key, you need to create a Java project, or else if you already have a Java project, then you can skip this third step and go with the fourth step. So also I am going to create a new Java project here in the Eclipse. I already told you the project name is Java sample, so which is not a mandatory. Okay, but it reducing the conflict. If I am given a same project name, same name of the repository name to the project, it reducing the conflict of the name. So Java sample, you can finish. Yes, I got the project, and I'm going to add some package. I'm mentioning like day 1 or something. Also, I'm going to add one class file. And I'm adding one line. So in between these steps, I need to add another one step. Okay, after creating a Java project, or else already you have a Java project. Okay, after that, at this point, install Git software. Okay, GitHub is a website. Okay, but Git software is a software controller, version controller tool. Okay, we need to install in our local machine. Okay, in my computer I already installed the Git software locally. Okay, but you need to check whether you are installed or not. So you can type git download. So once again I'm telling, Git is a local machine software, GitHub is a website. So for uploading the project, you can't able to upload the project directly to the GitHub. Okay, first of all you need to upload the project into Git software, and then only from the Git software only you can able to push the project into GitHub. So go to download Git and click on the Windows or Mac, whatever the operating system you are using. And here you can able to get 64-bit for Windows setup, which is standalone. So you can click on that and download. Okay, which is common steps only for installing. So I can skip this process. And then you can, after creating the project, you can click on this search icon which is present in the top right corner. So I'm click on that and type here git. Okay, you will get all the git relevant items. So in this you need to select git repository. Okay, so I'm selecting git repositories panel. Also you can set there, yeah, which is good now. So I already created one git clone here, so I need to create. So the next step is open a git repository panel, that is done, and the next step is you need to create a clone repository. Okay, we already created one git repository which is present in GitHub repository, which is present in the GitHub website. So for that GitHub repository you need to create a clone in your local machine git software. Okay, so we have three options here. First option is icon is add an existing local git repository, and second option is clone a repository, and third option is create a new git repository. So everyone should select the second option, clone a repository. So whenever you are click on this, whenever you are click on this, I am directly getting this property wizard. Okay, clone git repository. But now the current update Eclipse software will showing the options of selecting the repository. It's showing two things. One is clone repository and another one is GitHub. Okay, so everyone select the clone git repository, which I am using old version. So that I'm directly getting this wizard. But in the new version, it asking two things. Okay, one is clone git repository option, also it asking GitHub repository option also. So in that you can select clone repository and then you will get this wizard. So here in this URI you need to paste your GitHub repository link. So I'm pasting there. Also in the username and password, okay, you need to mention the username which is your GitHub account username. So my GitHub account username is thamshelvan21. Also the password, don't give your GitHub repository password. I told you we need to use the token key. So instead of password, you need to copy this token. Okay, copy this token key and paste it in the password block. Okay, instead of password you need to paste the token key. Click on next and click on next again and click on finish, and you will get the update. The clone repository was created. So the next step is we done the fifth one, clone repository, and set the GitHub repository, that is done. And next one, you need to share the project into clone repository and click on commit, which means uploading the project into Git repository, which is we are created here now. Okay, so right click your project and go to team. We have a two option, apply patch and share project. You need to select the share project. In this share project, you need to select the clone repository. I already have two clone repositories. So currently we have created Java sample. So you can select the clone repository Java sample there and click on finish. Yeah, now we routed, we are ready to upload the project into that clone repository. So right click the project again. Go to team. Now you will get lot of options which is working with the Git. Okay, so in that you need to select the first option, which is commit. When you selecting the commit button, it asking the staged and the unstaged box, and also it showing the commit box. Okay, so unstaged means whatever the project files you don't want to upload, you don't want to push into the GitHub, you can paste the project files to unstaged changes. Except unwanted files, you can drag all other files into staged changes. So I need all files need to upload. So I'm click on there and control A, which is selecting all files, and I'm just dragging it and paste into the staged changes. That's it. Also, without commit message we can't able to upload the project, so I'm given some commit message. This is a sample Java project, or else this project can contain basic Java programs. Okay, and we have two button. You can click on commit first. Now a project was committed, and then you can click on you are done with commit, and then you can click on push the project from Git to GitHub repository. So you can click on push head. Okay, whenever you click on this push head, check the clone is set successfully, and remote is our repository name is set successfully, and then click on push again, and it will asking the username and password. Once again I told you, username which is your GitHub account username, and the password, don't give a password. That's why we have created the token key for the security. So instead of password you can give the token key and login. Yeah, this is successfully done. Click on close and go back to the GitHub and go to the repositories and select your repository and see that the project is getting uploaded. Also every files are uploaded. Whenever you want to download this like a project, you can able to download it. Also after uploading the project, you can able to update the class files. For example, this is our class file which I am created there. Now I uploaded the project. Now I want to add some line or creating any other class files. Here I am adding some line, new line or something. Also I am creating another changes. I am going to create another one class file. Okay, now I done with the two changes. One is I'm adding one line in already existing class file, and also I'm creating created another one class file. So this changes I need to update into the GitHub repository project which I'm uploaded, but whenever I refresh it, it does not update it. Okay, it did not update it here. So how can I make the changes which I'm same completed in the done in the Eclipse? So after uploading the project, if you are updating any changes, if you are doing any changes, right click the project. For this action, every time you need to open the GitHub repository and then do right click the project and go to the team again, click on the commit again. Also only the changes files can uploading. Okay, and this files also I need, so I'm dragging it down here. Only wherever the changes happened, that files only ready to stage the changes, ready to update. Okay, I'm added another content. Every time you need to add some commit message. So click on commit and push ahead. Okay, and give the login ID, password. Instead of password, you need to give a token key. Click on login. It's taking while 1 minute or 2 minutes. Yes, done. Now go to see refreshing. The update is happened. The new line was added. Also the project message also updated there. Also we'll get the another class file, basic demo also updated. So in this way you can once you are uploaded the project into the GitHub, you can able to add the class files and edit the class files in the eclipse. Okay, in the eclipse, and after that edited you can also update with the previous one. Okay, don't upload the project again and again. Once you uploaded the project, you can commit again and again. Okay, in this way you can maintain your project in the GitHub website. Thank you everyone.